was an interesting start to the day. Put in our destination in our maps and it says, continue straight for 4 hours. Like, that's the duration of your drive, isn't it, honey?
We're in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Well, are we in Nebraska?
We are in Nebraska, yeah.
Or what do you call me?
Map illiterate wife. Not illiterate.
Oh, yeah, I am
Just
very...
oh yeah, directionally challenged.
That's what I call myself.
Yeah. Here's our Kansas scenery.
Kansas?
I mean, Kansas, Nebraska. Oops.
Who's the directionally challenged person now?
Oops.
You.
Beautiful Nebraska sunrise. It's awesome. Definitely looks like Nebraska.
Just look at the border. Where is it? In there.
Somewhere in there.
Hey, babe. So where are we?
Honestly, I don't know. The Archway?
Somewhere off I-80.
Not Nevada. I wanted to see a buffalo.
Ta-da!
They put the hammer down.
They did.
Oh, here's the Oregon Trail, babe. We're not quite gonna take the Oregon Trail. We're gonna see the Oregon Trail a little bit maybe here. Because right now we are...
Yeah, where are we?
We're right here. And we're gonna come straight across here.
Oh, right.
Down,
We're trying to stay out of too many mountains.
Yeah. You know, Lincoln Highway, Route 30 is like 3,300 miles long.
3,300 miles long. I had no idea.
This is crazy. This is when all this stuff is when like the first road was opened across country.
Right.
So Route 30 was the Route 30 in Lancaster was the first road that was open that went from East Coast to West Coast. That was incredible. There's a lot of history in there about the times of Wild West traveling. The thing that interested me the most, I think, was I'm on this like history kick right now with like Civil War and stuff, and it fascinates me how like all the discoveries like in the Wild West was happening while the Civil War was like raging on in the East. And it's just like even in like the 1900s when like the Great Depression was, there was all this stuff happening in the US all along. So it's all a matter of perspective, you know, like you can either be depressed in the times or you can be excited about discovery in the times we live in. So
if you hear us referencing Charlie and Lucy.
No, not Lucy.
Here's Charlie, the good old faithful truck, and there's Lucy, Charlie Brown and Lucy. Malin thinks that's a terrible idea. Many sons have Father Abraham. So are you. This is the wide open plain.
Really good. Oh, there goes the guy with an elk. Oh boy.
He has an elk on
I'm fired up. I'm chasing him down.
That is a nice
in my
elk.
dreams.
What is happening?
I'm howling at the moon.
How do you feel about naming the trailer Charlie and Lucy?
Listen, you do not know what that is referring to. If you've read any Charlie Brown comics, you know that every time Charlie plays with Lucy, Lucy yanks out the ball from underneath his feet and he flips backwards on his head. Every time. And they don't play nice. We're playing nice. She's not Lucy.
Okay, so what's the trailer's name?
I don't know yet.
Truck is Charlie.
We first have to forget Lucy to find another name.
Welcome to Wyoming. Woo-hoo!
Ride 'em, cowboy.
So out in Wyoming, these rabbits are a little different than on the East Coast. We're gonna see how close we can get to Grandpa Rabbit here. Check out those ears and whiskers. Check him out.
This is dinner. It's gonna be good. Fajita nachos. Malin's having a burger. I'm having soup, salad, nachos.
And me eating food.
Yum.